Hi everybody, this is Barry Schwartz and this is the Search Buzz video recap. Today is Friday, November 18th, more awake than last week, which is good. And I wanted to discuss the most, important things that I think we covered over at the Search Engine Roundtable over the past week. Let's start with Google posting the 10 most recent algorithm updates that they called. They wrote a post about it on November 14th, we wrote about it on November 15th, and basically Matt Cutts went ahead and posted the several, or actually 10 different things that they launched to update their algorithm in the past, they said a few weeks or so. And I'll just go through them quickly. Cross-language information retrieval. Basically better at translation and stuff like that in terms of the search queries, as well as crawling index. Snippets with more page content and less header menu content. Better page titles and search results by duplicating boilerplate anchors. Interesting. Length-based autocomplete predictions in Russian. Extended application-rich snippets. Retiring a signal and image search. They basically decided to retire a single image search that relates to if an image has had references from multiple documents on the web. Is no longer valid, they said. Fresher and more recent results, which we covered past week. Refining official page detection. I guess, where the actual page came from. Improving date restricted queries. And prediction fix for IME queries. There's a lot more details about what these things actually mean. We have a post about it on November 15th at seroundtable.com. I wrote a post, I think yesterday about, Panda, and how Matt Cutts said that to a person who posted on Webmaster World who was at PubCon last week. Matt Cutts told this person that Panda was originally about content farms, but it's well beyond that. This guy basically said it was targeted at content farms, but has gone much further than that. That's what he said. That's what he quoted him as saying. Obviously, we know that to be true. It's well beyond content farms, but originally it was named a farmer update, and then obviously we know what happened with that. It's now called the Panda update because it was written by some guy at Google named Panda. In any event, it is well beyond what was originally meant for, and it's interesting to see how it progressed over the months or so. Google's now showing HTML table snippets in the search results, which is pretty interesting. We have posted about this on November 14th. It's actually reading to see what the table structure is and putting that results in a table type format in the snippets on some occasions. Google has replaced the plus operator. Remember that? When we talked about getting rid of the plus operator, they released direct search, which plus a company name will actually return the Google page, Google Plus page for that brand on occasion. And people were upset that they got rid of the plus operator, which allowed them to do, obviously, literal and verbatim search. So what Google did was they added to the search options on the left-hand side under Search More, under More Search Tools, a verbatim option where you click verbatim and it would actually go ahead and use a plus operator-like solution. So check that out. BingBot has updated their IP ranges. If you want more about that, you can learn on that on November 16th. So if you are doing any restrictions on IP ranges based on that, you should definitely take a look at how BingBot's new IP ranges are. The feds have pretty much banned, or I guess removed, dozens and dozens of online mortgage scammers from using Google AdWords as a way to attract new victims to their claim. This comes a few months after Google has settled with the government for $500 million for allowing illegal ads on the AdWords network. And now, after that, when the government removed dozens, supposedly Google has removed or disabled 500 plus advertisers related to this. We have more information about that on November 18th. The old Google AdSense interface is now gone. There's no way to get to it. They removed it yesterday or Wednesday night. So there's no more way you can get to it. I know some people are upset about that, but we had that interface for 2 years now, and Google has gone beyond that. Google AdSense is now showing images in the thumbnails by default. So if you use Google AdSense search, you'll automatically see image thumbnails if there's images on those pages, which is, I think I like it. But if you want to remove it, there's a way to do that. All you got to do is go to the control panel, On the left-hand menu, click on the look and feel, and you'll be able to disable it over there. We have more information about that on November 16th at seroundtable.com. There's a special logo today on the Google homepage. It's for Louis Daguerre. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Anyway, he's the guy who invented one of the first successful photography methods. It was named after him, and basically it required you to stand still for like several minutes while the thing did its work. And that's it. But Google has a special photo for him, Google logo for him. I think it's his 224th birthday, and they wanted to commemorate his life. I have to share this. Usually we do these search pick of the day type of thing on the Search and Roundtable, which I use and put on Search and Land for a weekly recap. What I want to share with you is this picture of an Android-themed wedding where the ring bearer and the cakes and all the theme was around Android. There was green everywhere. There was Android people walking in costumes. There was Android cakes. Flowers were all green. It was pretty extreme. It was pretty much the geek wedding. I thought my proposal was geeky, but this was like well beyond anything I've ever seen before. The whole wedding theme was around Android. And finally, a big congratulations to Matt Cutts, the Google engineer, who is now has a new title as a distinguished engineer, which not many people at Google have. So congratulations to Matt. Matt obviously has been very instrumental in the search industry, especially our community, where he bridged pretty much the gap between webmasters and Google, which was pretty much unheard of back in 2001 when he joined Webmaster World under the alias of Google Guy. So thank you, Matt, for everything you've done for the industry, and obviously for making Google such a great place. And we hope to you're there for a long, long time, and you continue to help with Webmaster communication as you always done. Anyway, thanks so much, everybody, for listening to the Search Buzz Video Recap. My name again is Barry Schwartz. Today is November 18th. This is the news we covered over at the Search and Roundtable over the past week at seroundtable.com. Everyone, have a great weekend. Bye.